Hey there! For some children, concept of losing in a game is very hard and can cause a lot of challenging behavior for adults and their peers. My name is BeaInclusive and welcome to Q&A Thursday. In this episode of Q&A, you will learn about why some pupils find it difficult to deal with winning and losing concept, what are the possible reasons that children may struggle with this, how to teach the child to cope with disappointment of losing, and why is it important to teach children to cope with losing. Big thank you to Bev who sent me this question. What an excellent question it is. A lot of teachers and parents struggle with this, and I was no exception. Let's get started. So, why some pupils find it difficult to deal with winning and losing concept? Losing a game is a very difficult concept for some children. They may have problems to self-regulate and express their disappointment in a calm and socially acceptable way. They could shout, swear, hit, damage the game, hide, throw a tantrum, or have the emotional outburst. What are the possible reasons that children may struggle with that? One of the reasons is lack of losing experience, as parents or supporting adults may have allowed them to win all the time, so they didn't develop coping strategies when they lose the game. They can struggle in area of theory of mind, understanding that people have intentions, desires and beliefs that are different to your own. They may struggle with the concept that all children can be good at playing the game and have the same chance to win. They can also struggle in the area of impaired executive functioning, the cognitive process that helps us regulate, control and manage our thoughts and actions. They may struggle with the self-regulation or have poor impulse control. They can struggle with inflexibility of thinking and focusing on the single aspect of the activity, in our case, winning in the game. So how to teach the child to cope when they lose? Always start with one-to-one short sessions and play simple games. For example, throwing the beanbag into the empty bucket, Skittles, Pop-Up Pirate. It would be great if you will choose the game that not excites the child very much, so it's easier to model the response. When the child masters losing skills with you, then it will be the time to generalize. After that, you can introduce another child and from that, progress to a small group of 3 to 4 children before expecting from the child to cope in the classroom or in the playground. Allow your students to win 2 or 3 times so you can model the things that we usually say when we're not the winners, such as, well done, I will get you next time. I lost, that was fun, let's play again. I lost again, I'm disappointed, but I will do my best to win, so let's play. Prepare necessary visual support, such as verbal prompts, so when the child loses, he can choose what to say. Another great idea to teach losing skills is to teach the child about different levels that she or he can play. Easy, the child has fair chance of winning. Difficult, winning is not easy, so you may lose. Or hard, you may likely to lose. Nowadays, children are familiar with this concept as they play plenty of computer games, so they will understand what to expect. Remember to reinforce and praise each time when the child stays calm or use visual prompts to help him to accept that she or he didn't win. Ignore the temper tantrum. Teach the child self-regulatory skills to cope with the stress of losing, such as square breathing and belly breathing. Support the whole process with the social story. which is the way of illustrating facts around the concept of losing the game and give the child potential tools to cope with the disappointment by teaching them new positive responses to the situation. Alternatively to the social story, you may watch some children's movies about winning and losing, or you can use real video case study. Okay then, why is it important to teach children to cope with losing? Well, losing games teaches people to show empathy and cope with the whole experience of losing. It also teaches children that they need to work hard in order to have success, because good things are not just handed over to them. Children who do not experience losing can grow up to be anxious. They start seeing the possibility of not winning as some form of harm, and they cannot deal with situations that do not go their way. Children who are not coping with their feelings when they lose the game are having problems with keeping friends. If you would like to teach losing skills but you don't have enough hours in the day to prepare the resources, then I suggest to download my free pack, which includes what to say when I lose the game prompting cards, different levels of the game prompting visual, let's square brief visual support, choice board and 4 different options, example of social story about losing, anger rules, and Lego-based therapy easy games to practice losing skills. There you have it. I hope that you enjoyed my video today. Okay guys, now I would love to hear from you. Please join the discussion below. More importantly, let me know if you tried any of my suggestions and with what result. Let me know what do you think of today's episode, and if you have more questions, please contact me at BeaInclusive on all social media channels, or simply write in the blog's comments below this video on www.beinclusive.com. Once you're there, don't forget to subscribe to my mailing list. If you want to have a little bit more structure on how to actually help and support children communication and social skills, and how to organize and run your Lego-based therapy in your setting, then get your foot into my Brick by Brick Academy. The door to this online training will open in October, so if you're interested, then put your name onto the waiting list so you will not miss my free masterclass trainings. Okay guys, thank you so very much for being here with me. I'm so lucky that I can share with you my passion. Until next time, stay on your game, because someone in your class needs the special skills that you can only give. Bye bye for now.